What's up, YouTube? Say what's up, Shop Cat. Shop Cat says what's up, guys. Well, we are out in the shop tonight for a little bit. I just came back from Ohio. I was out there with my wife taking care of some business, helping her with her business. And we just drove maybe 2 hours drive back to our home. So in Indiana. So while out there, you know, my goal is to always try to stop off at pawn shops along the way anytime I travel. And it is by far one of the main ways that I have been able to build my collection and my setup. I should call it my setup, because when you call it collection, then people don't take you serious. Not that I give a shit really what people take, but at the same time, I want them to know that I do use what I have. Shout out to Power Stroke Jude and OG Scuba Steve. The gauntlet's been thrown down, boys. Anyway, so that being said, while out there in Ohio, we stopped by this pawn shop called Big Buffalo Pawn Shop. And it literally has a gigantic buffalo out front of the pawn shop, which is what I'm going to use as part of the thumbnail. So we stopped there. There's all their information. Check them out, guys. If you live in the Delta, Ohio area, go check them out. I think they said they're like 30 minutes outside of Toledo. So I picked up some new tools. And the first thing I guess we'll do is this Cornwell set here. It does appear to be Cornwell, not Blue Power. You can see there they were asking $49.99 for this set, and it is a torque set that ranges from T8 all the way up to T60. The smaller sizes up until about T27 or quarter-inch drive, and then once it hits up to T30 onto T60, it jumps into 3/8 drive. And so these look like they've been used only slightly. There's not a lot of wear. The only one that does have any type of defect, if you will, is going to be, sorry, I got to move Shop Cat out the way. It's going to be the T50, which has some surface rust on there, but we can clean that off with the wire brush. But for the most part, I don't think that this kit, let me see here, I can tell you, T25 was used, T30 was used, and that was it. So T25 and T30 were the only two that actually show any witness marks that indicates that they were in fact used. None of the other ones show that. So that being said, for $49.95, or $49.99 rather, I thought that was an excellent buy. Now I believe I do have some other torques from Nico, something like that. Allen's down here. I think I have some torques. I think those are Allen's. Maybe they're all Allen's. Huh, okay, I thought I had a torque set from Nico. I believe I do have a torque set. I thought I did, at least. Maybe it's a Capri Tools one. I can't remember, but I thought I had a long torque set. Pretty sure I do. Pretty sure I do. Man, that's so much stuff to dig out. I don't even know if I want to do that. And I'm digging it out on a hunch that I even have one. I don't even know if I... I don't even know what that is anymore. Nope. All right, I thought I had a set of torques somewhere. Those aren't it. Those are, maybe these are torques. Yeah, I think these are torques. Oh yeah, these are my torques. So this is my torques, e-torques and regular torques. Okay, yeah, all right. So I thought I had a set. When I say I thought I had torques, I thought I had a set of long torques, but apparently I don't. Or maybe I did, and when I sold my Matco box, maybe they were in that Matco box. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, because I vaguely remember having a set. It's not something I use all the time, but yeah. So anyway, got this set for $49.99. Not a bad deal. The next thing that I got, I'll show you guys. These are all my motorcycle parts there. The next thing I got was this set of Matco, it's a door trim panel kit. And we paid, they were asking $49.95. I think I gave $45 for that set there, or $44, something like that. It comes with 2 different types of trim panel tools here that have a little bit open gap and then a more like a V gap. Depending on the type of Christmas tree hook you got or type of door clamp setup you got, you know, it'll work for either or. Some of the Christmas tree styles, some of the other ones where you have to like push the pin in and then pull it out that way, you know. And then obviously we have the bent here, the bent handle, 90-degree one. And I had a trim panel kit before. It was in fact a Matco one, but it was a Matco made by like whoever makes their screwdrivers. I can't think of the name of the company, but it was made by those guys from Germany. So these are actually Matco USA, which is really nice. And I tell you what, these grips feel awesome. I wish Matco would go back to some of these grips on some of their tools, because these actually feel better than some Snap-on grips, believe it or not, in my opinion. And then you get this little, you know, remember back in the day you had the crank style windows and you need to take the handle off. This is the tool for doing that. I don't know what the proper name of that is, but I in fact now have one. So I paid, like I said, $44 for that kit there. Not a bad deal. And then last but not least, we picked up this bag of goodies here. And you pretty much already know what that is. And I picked up this bag of wrenches, right? So these are, man, it's really wrapped around in there. These are open-end angle wrenches, whatever you want to call them. And I grabbed all of the ones that I could find. And there was a lot of wrenches there. Let me go back. There's a lot of wrenches there. And I didn't dig through every single one of them because we had to get back to Indiana by a certain time. But I grabbed what I could. And so we got some Craftsman USAs. We've got some Proto. I think it's, yeah, Proto Professional. Another large Professional Proto. I was trying to find all of these old Armstrong ones, which are really nice. The USA obviously made. More Craftsman, more Proto. So primarily Craftsman, Proto, and one Armstrong. But I got a nice little SAE set of these. I'm going to try to fill out a complete set. I thought I had, on my last haul, I thought I had grabbed some of those as well. Let me see here. Now these are the old one style here. So these are the really, really old ones. But I'm trying to get myself a complete set of angle wrenches. I don't really care what brand they are. They have to be a USA made. I'm not going to buy any offshore crap, but they have to be a USA made tool or wrench brand, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to put together an SAE set. Obviously working on tractors and doing the things I've been doing here lately. A lot of those older ones that I've been running into are indeed SAE and not metric. And so having a nice set of SAE tools. Oh, the wind's picking up out there. Having a nice set of SAE tools is a necessity. And so we're kind of adding on to that. So, but that's my tool haul, guys. I didn't go buck wild on it, but if you guys are, like I said, in that Toledo area, greater Toledo area, Big Buffalo Pawn Shop, go check them out. Let them know that Midwest Tool Reviews sent you. They should know who I am. Talk to the owners a little bit, told them about what I do, and so yeah, hopefully they'll be willing to give you guys a good little deal. So I didn't ask for anything too good. I thought in terms of prices, I thought their prices were decent. The wrenches were between $4 and $8, depending on, I think, brand and maybe size. Like this one here, Proto, was $4, but then this Craftsman USA was $8. Yeah, it probably should have been the other way around, in my opinion, but yeah, so that's how they had things priced. Maybe they didn't really. And then this one here was $2.95. And this, you know, so it's kind of all over the place. But anyway, guys, that's what we got. Hope you guys like the toolbox tour or the tool haul, the pawn shop tool haul. Leave it down in the comments what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.